love castles. Too bad I'm trash at building them. So today, let's change that. I'm gonna attempt to build the most epic and amazing castle in all of Minecraft Hardcore. Then you guys legally have to call me King Farzy. Even you, Broderick. And the first thing we have to do is go find some royal-looking land. Since I'm gonna be a king, I need a giant pasture to reign upon. No, not like that rain. That was really weird. What about over here? A giant flat area, plenty of loyal servants for the kingdom. King Farzy is a fan, so let's get to terraforming. And as I transform this land, please subscribe and hit the bell. I don't feel very kingly right now chopping dirt with a shovel, but once my castle is complete, this will never happen again. I'll have servants for that. Hold on a second. I know I just chopped like 1,000 blocks away, but what if we built the castle up there on the hill? That might look way cooler. Yeah, you know what? This is actually a much better view up here. New location. But now that we have our land situation figured out, it's now time to figure out how to make a giant castle. So the first thing I did was hop on Google and search for some castle inspiration. And after finding tons of builders who are way better than me, I felt like I had a pretty good idea of what to do. So I saw one guy make a castle with giant walls like this. Then on the top, he put like huge towers and spires. Oh, this thing's gonna be so sick. I cannot wait to be a king. Well, first I should probably build the castle. So I've been doing quite a bit of thinking on what colors I want to use for the castle. Because pretty much every castle I've ever seen is like gray and cobblestone. But Farzy has something better in mind. What about something like this? White blocks for the castle, mud for the trim, and a red crimson roof. I think this is going to look so sick. So that being said, we gotta go get some blocks. A lot of blocks. So we started things off by hopping into a cave to collect all our white blocks. We're gonna need a whole bunch of diorite and calcite, which is a little bit harder to find because they only spawn in amethyst geodes. Also, what did I do to this geode? I like cleaned it out. But it's okay, we'll find some more. Nothing can stop Farzy from being king, except mobs. That might be a problem. Oh, I see you. A little sneaky geode in the wall. I feel like I'm in one of those cave diver memes. See, guys, I'm not old. I get pop culture references. I'm not old, right? I'm just gonna mine and ignore my midlife crisis. Oh, what is this? It's like a nether biome. Like, have I been here? Did I make this? I don't think I made this. I'm really confused and I don't know what's going on, which kind of sounds like signs of dementia, so midlife crisis is back. Yay. Okay, let's get this party started. So let's start things off with a nice stone brick outline and then stacking our calcite on top. Also, I need a bed really badly because mobs love spawning here. This is like Fallen Kingdom 2.0. Creeper, oh man. And here's what we have so far. We got the main entrance right here, the back entrance over there, and every single spot where you see a giant opening, these are all gonna be the windows. And since this is a castle, we need like giant epic windows. So we're gonna bring this back, put our glass right here, and if I can just locate a crafting bench, we can toss in some diorite walls. Yeah, now we're cooking. And 3, 2, 1, windows are done. That kind of rhymed. Farzy's in his prime. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I should probably stop because I think my girlfriend is watching this video. Now, before we carry on to raising up these castle walls, I need to fix the land here because I am just now realizing this is all just floating in the air. Now, to be fully transparent with you guys, normally when I make custom terrain, it doesn't look great. So I kind of want to challenge myself today by making a custom mountain underneath the castle, which we're gonna make out of tuff. All right, how should I do this? Why don't we start by just putting a little bit of a foundation down and make sure it's not too symmetrical. And then we can just kind of staircase it down like this. And hopefully it doesn't look too stupid. And the final result is boom. I mean, it looks pretty good. I like how all the tuff looks together, but I feel like something here is still missing. Giant lava river. Now it looks like a giant volcano. Wait, controlled. And let's just toss a few more in. And that right there looks sick. But getting back to the castle, this wall right here is only level 1. Because after all, these walls need to be tall and mighty, just like King Farzy. And the main ingredient for level 2 is mud. Not to be confused with explosions. So I ventured out to go find a mangrove swamp. Home of the mud. I'm gonna need all of this. Oh, and by the way, I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, how are you gonna build a castle out of mud? What's wrong with this guy? Well, many things, but for the castle, it's gonna work. Trust the process. Hey, you are literally a moldy skeleton. Get away from me. I wasn't even poisoned. You just smelled so bad I was dying. Now we just need some wheat to turn this mud into mud bricks. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna begin by putting down a layer of stone brick so it matches the bottom, followed by a layer of diorite, just to mix up the texture a bit from the calcite. And now, bring in the mud. And as strange as mud does sound for this build, it's like the perfect color, because the roof's gonna be red and the bottom's white, so this is like the middle. Okay, what is that over there? I keep seeing it as I'm building, and I don't remember what this is for. Oh, wait, I used this thing to try and bring a gas to the overworld. If any of you guys remember the episode that I did this in, comment the number down below. And if you get it right, I'll give you that cow. Oh, is that 2 cows for the price of 1? And a sheep who's knocking them off the top? Oh, who's the king? Come on, who's gonna win? Ah, the cow won. And he can be yours if you get the answer correct. But after the mud was all done, we carried on by finishing the second layer of the wall. And one thing I really want to do up here is to make some balconies so when we're inside the castle, we can walk up here and enjoy the sick view. So let's divide up some spaces for where the balconies are gonna go, and we'll raise up the walls with calcite, throw in some walls, and chuck in our glass windows. And I'd say this looks pretty darn good. Now I just gotta make a few more of these things all around the rest of the walls. And there we go. Although I still have to make a door because this is just a giant hole in the wall. But we'll deal with that later. But the thing that is pressing on my mind right now is I want to add some gold into the roof. Because everybody knows a king needs to be rich. And what better way to show that than to throw gold in the building itself? Wasteful. I like it. Well, I mean in Minecraft, not in real life. Kids, don't be wasteful. Let's see what we got. That is not enough. We gotta find a way to collect a lot more of this stuff. Perhaps a trip to my giant gold farm. So all I gotta do is land up here on this glass and center myself in the middle, and you can kind of see down there all the zombie piglins are gonna fall down and give me all their gold. This might take a little bit. And the final result is... or not. Oh, there it is. Then I go like this, and I go like this, and then I go like this. Wait, that's not what I want. I wanted the raw gold. That's the wrong kind of gold. Welp. Looks like I gotta do things the old-fashioned way. Mining gold by hand. Wait, it still gives me nuggets. Bro, I don't want these. I want raw gold. All right, option 3. We gotta go mine gold in the overworld. And everybody should know the most abundant place to find gold in the overworld is the Mesa biome. Show Farzy a cave. Oh, dead end. On we go. Oh, we found the mother lode. Hello, gold, and creepers. Nice to see one of you. All right, I am hoping that is more than enough, but only one way to find out. Please give me a lot. Please give me a lot. Boom, boom. Spider, stop it. Okay, we have over 1 stack. That should be good. And I am calling an exterminator on you. Now it's time for us to flex our wealth and throw the gold on top. I wanted to wrap this entire layer here with gold, but I may not have enough for that. So maybe instead we'll just do like every other and see what that bodes us. Oh, wait, this is actually genius because you can't even see the blocks where the stairs are. Every other is actually perfect. Oh, I love when things work out. And after a few more trips down to the gold mine, we officially have our gold-plated castle. Also, oh my gosh, the view down here is so sick. Look at that thing. It looks so good. We are getting dangerously close to King Farzy territory. But now that the foundation of our castle is mostly done, it's time for us to move on to the roof. And I am absolutely stoked for this because if you recall, we're using crimson wood for the roof. Now, I am pretty sure I'm gonna need to get a lot more because this is definitely not going to be enough, which makes me wonder, can I make a crimson wood farm? Who would be smart enough to know how to build one of those? Broderick! Hey, buddy, I need you to make me a giant farm of crimson wood. Can you do that for me? Yeah? Okay, sweet. Bye, Broderick. Thank you, Broderick. Now go back where you belong. Oh, this farm is absolutely perfect. Leave it to Broderick to do the smart people stuff. And leave it to me to collect all the loot. All right, so let's build some roofs. Okay, so first off, we're gonna raise all 4 corners of the castle to make it look more like a tower shape. Something kind of like that. And after we make a few more of these, we can start laying out our crimson roof. And for the record, we're gonna build on top of this layer and make it a lot taller. We just need a semi-flat surface to start with. Plus, it makes it look a little prettier. What? Why are there so many zombies? I'm being invaded. Arm the archers. Well, I guess he's kind of already doing that. But shoot them, not me. All right, sweet. Now, the next step for us is to make the roof taller, which is going to require us to get even more calcite because I ran out. Where is my home? This is not home. I mean, it's someone's home, but not mine. So let's start here and then go this way and then make a pillar right here and wrap the rest of this all around this way. So we raised up these walls and added in a ton of details, which made the whole castle really come together. Now, all that remains is building the giant spires on top of the castle. But before that, I gotta take care of something really important. Last episode, I said if the video got 5,000 likes, I would make my girlfriend play in my hardcore world. And you guys absolutely smashed it, so... Okay, so you move with W, S, A, and D. Okay.
Woohoo!
Go figure it out.
We are in a rose field, and I'm... Oh, that did not pick the rose. How do I pick it up?
Walk over it.
Ooh, I picked a rose. Let's get some more. I collected another one.
When girls play Minecraft.
Oh, a horsey. They're, like, cliff jumping horses. Ah! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's pigs, too. Can you make bacon in Minecraft?
I think you should go build a house.
Swimming? Right. Same thing. Oh, my goodness. Is that Broderick?
When she knows the name of your chicken.
Come here, Broderick.
I don't think he's interested in you.
No. Okay, I'm gonna build my house up here. Let's get this tree. This looks like a hefty tree.
There you go.
Deforestation. Okay, I am now going to build my house. Excuse me, Broderick. I am building a house.
Not to interrupt you, look at the sun. When the sun sets, that's when the mobs come out, and that's where you gotta not ruin my occupation for me.
We might be very poor at the end of this game. Oh, no, there's a creeper.
Okay, you have a sword. Today,
Okay.
take out your sword.
Okay, how do I take out? Ah! Where do I take out my sword?
Use the spinny wheel.
What?
No, it's spinning back.
Oh, this is what I came for, the Enderman.
You know the Enderman?
I do. Okay, now I'm gonna get this guy from behind. Shh. Oh, ah! Am I going
go to the water?
Okay.
Go to the water. 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 Take the chicken in your hot bar.
Okay.
And eat it.
How do I eat it?
Other click.
Ah, I think I'm
Other
already,
click.
Okay.
Hold other click.
Which, the right one?
Hey,
Am I eating and fighting someone at the same time?
Hold it. No, one at a time. Please.
Okay.
Hold the chicken.
On the left click or the right click?
The right click.
Okay.
Hold the click. There you go.
Oh, good. Oh, Minecraft sunrise.
When you see the sun, it means you won.
There is the sun. The sun needs to
There's
rise.
the sun. There's the sun.
Woo! All
right, we did it.
We did it. Did I win?
You won.
Oh my gosh. What a
Barely.
relief.
Well, that was a fun challenge. But that being said, if this video gets 5,000 likes, I will make another Minecraft rap. Like the video. But getting back to our castle, it's time to turn all these towers here into the giant red spires. So let's grab the rest of our wood, fly back up here, and let's finish off this castle. And that right there is how you become... Sheep. Oh no, he despawned. What I was saying is that right there is how you become a king. Our castle looks absolutely glorious. It's tall, it's mighty. The inside could use some work, but I'm a king, not my problem. Now, I definitely gotta make an interior for the castle so I can actually live in there, but I'm thinking we do a part 2 to this episode and decorate the entire inside next time. Because to be totally honest, that was a lot today. Building an entire castle, playing with my girlfriend, and having many midlife crises. But either way, I now own a castle, so you have to call me King Farzy. Ah! Stop, I'm a king! I'm a king! Water bucket! I'm a king who likes caves, because caves are cooler than castles anyways. But that's gonna be it from me, so make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.